Today we must talk about several news that have happened in the Power Rangers universe, and there are things inside and outside the franchise that we must discuss. We can start by talking about what happened to Amy Jo Johnson, the actress who plays Kimberly the Pink Ranger from Mighty Morphin. On May 7th there was an event similar to the Comic-Con that she was going to attend, as well as many celebrities, including David Yost, the Blue Ranger, and Johnny Bosch, the Black Ranger. These places are events attended by hundreds of people, and even though it is a place to have a good time with the actors, still, sometimes unexpected things happen. Amy wrote an apology on her Twitter account saying that she had to leave the event because there was not enough security, and they were not searching people's backpacks. In the same text, she also apologized to the fans and said that because of all the shootings around the country, she thinks there should be more security. The opinion of the fans has been very divided, since in the comments of that post some people agreed, especially the artists who also attend these events. Some other fans disagreed with this, since they said that the area where the event was held is a very safe place, and it is possible that she used the security issue as an excuse to leave. I don't know if some of you are aware of this, but in 2017 Jason David Frank was the target of a fan who visited one of these events with the sole purpose of killing him. Luckily that day they managed to discover that person's plan and arrested him. Sometimes fans forget that celebrities are also human beings who have feelings just like anyone else and can feel fear. There are many stories of obsessed fans who have gone crazy and have ended the lives of some celebrities. In addition, there are also many situations that have occurred in the US of people going into places with many people to shoot, and obviously Amy was afraid that this very thing would happen that day. This should be a warning to the producers of all these events to improve security and protect all people. The security is to protect the celebrities, but also to protect all the fans at the event. Another piece of information we had this week is about the special episode and some images they released from something that was going to happen, but they cut it out in the final edit. Actress Charlie Kersh, who played Trini's daughter in the special episode, was supposed to have filmed a scene where she was going to play Trini. Only Trini's shadow was supposed to be seen, and that's why they fixed her hair so that the shadow could look a lot like the original Yellow Ranger. Apparently, despite filming this scene, they still cut it in the final edit. I honestly wish we could have seen Trini's shadow, as it would have given us more nostalgia. Another thing we could see recently is a very important question that was asked to the producer of the special episode, who is also the producer of Dino Fury and now Cosmic Fury. The question was about the age of the demographic that Power Rangers is targeting these days. Producer Simon Bennett responded that Power Rangers was targeting an age range of 4 to 6 years old in the first season of Dino Fury. Then in the second season of Dino Fury, they changed it to an age range of 4 to 8. He also mentioned that the special episode was intended for a more adult audience, but it also had to work as a family-friendly show. This is something we have mentioned many times, as it was obvious that they had to create the special episode with all those old Mighty Morphin fans in mind who are now adults. Those were really the people who were going to see the special episode, and that is exactly what happened. This same producer had already confirmed to us that Cosmic Fury was already filmed and they couldn't change anything. He said this was due to multiple requests that Power Rangers should change and start being for a more adult audience, or at least for the whole family and not just for ages 4 to 8 years old. Power Rangers is one of the few shows in history that is created for such a young audience, but at the same time adults like it. I think with all the changes that are happening in the franchise, they should start changing the target demographic of the show, and even if they don't change the essence of the franchise, they can do things as they did in the special episode. An example of this is the Rangers started using guns for what they truly are. The way they used the weapons was in an intentional way to take out enemies and not just to deliver blows. This is going to be a big debate for a long time, and now that the franchise is going to be separated from Sentai, maybe we can hope that everything will change. Something that also happened in the special episode was the appearance of the SPA, and we were never given an explanation of what it really meant. We know that everybody already knows what those letters mean, but I'm talking about what Aisha and Adam do in that place. They are teachers, they are policemen, they are guardians, nobody knows. Because of this, everyone thought we were going to get some information in the new comic they released on May 6th, on the day they give away some comics. Although many thought that we were going to have some response about the SPA in this new comic called Ranger Academy, it really wasn't like that. In this comic we didn't get any answers, but we did get to start to learn something new about the Power Rangers universe. Even though we know that the SPD Academy exists, I think this new Ranger Academy is different. From what we could read in the comic, it seems that this academy is not only going to teach you how to be a ranger cop, but rather a complete ranger. Maybe the style will still be similar to SPD, but it has a slightly different style. For now, they haven't shown anything about the academy, and we only got to meet 2 members who are cadets. If you want us to read this story on the channel, then write it in the comments. If you would like to belong to a Ranger Academy, like this video and subscribe to become a Power Rangers cadet.